Hi, my name's David Brundage. I'm here to talk to you about near-death experiences. The age-old question, is there life after death? Well, I'm here to tell you, there is. There's been many books about it. There's been over 250,000 stories on YouTube about it. There's currently a TV show called Proof, and they intend on proving it. Me personally, I think it's already been proven. With all of the stories and accounts of near-death experiences, people that have been there, we all know there is life after death. How many times does it take to prove there's life after death? After all, we've been in space a few times, and the accounts of being in space, well, near-death experiences and all of the detailed accounts of being on the other side, look at those. And the number of people that should have been dead and they come back. The doctors don't know why. They've been dead for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour and a half. Some have actually been in the morgue, yet they've come back. The scientists don't have any answers for that. They call it a freak of nature or whatever. They come up with their own words, but yet they say it's an illusion, it's something that they try to explain away. But when it comes down to the science of how they came back, they don't have any answers. Well, it's time to get some answers, because there's too many accounts. There's more accounts of NDE experiences and being on the other side than there is people being in space. After all, 100 years ago, being in space was ridiculous. Now, being on the other side, there's 250,000 accounts now on YouTube. And there's many, many more books and documents and people like me that want to tell a story. Why? Well, me, God told me to. I'm not that religious. I don't go to church. Yeah, I believe in a higher power. I believe in Jesus and God, but I don't really go to church, and I can't quote the Bible or anything like that. I don't know any prayers. I barely know the Lord's Prayer. But I did write a book, because I was told to, called Ripples in Our Lives. I'm not there to sell you a book. It's free online. You can go to ripplesinourlives.com and pick up a free copy. Now, Proof is a TV series that's got a lot of messages in it. It's got a top-notch cast, great entertainment. Jessica Biel is doing a fantastic job in the presentation. She is presenting the material very well. Why it isn't a top performing show, I have no idea. Other than people maybe are afraid or think the topic is ridiculous, but it's not. People wonder, but maybe they're afraid to know the truth. There is life after death. It is a fact. Many of us that have had near-death experiences, we know for a fact we can't be talked out of it, no matter what other people say. They can say we're delusional, whatever. But we know the truth. We've been there. I've been there many times. And each time we learn something new, and as time goes on, we learn. Now, a lot of people say that Proof is based on fictional things. Now there's another TV show that is ready to go on air called Alive Again TV. Mark Shepard produces that. They're ready to go. I know, because my story's one of them. And I'd love to get that. Now, with Proof and Alive Again TV, you have the full gauntlet. And I know a few other people that have had near-death experiences that are going to be part of Alive Again TV. And their stories are horrendous. Robert Trombley, he wrote a book. It'll be coming out shortly. And his story is incredible. Why he's alive, people don't know. He's been on the other side. And there's other people with NDEs. Now they're members of the Proof fan club. Now you'll be able to see the Proof fan club that will be below this video and Alive Again TV, and they're looking for other people for season 2 to tell their stories. And what you want to do is just go ahead and go to Alive Again TV, get on their main website and apply if you've had an NDE, and it can be documented. Now, when my story's there, my doctor has to go with me. I'm not well enough to travel on my own. So you look into all of the different videos and material out there. Have Proof do another season by just watching it and listening to their messages. They do a very good job. It's very entertaining. Combined with Alive Again TV, and listen to all of the material, and you've got to see that near-death experience is just the way things are. Now, people have to start looking at near-death experiences over the long haul. We gain knowledge. When we die, another part of our brain wakes up and connects us to the other side. I talk about ripples in the fingernails because God told me that the lines on my fingernails that I got was just a reminder of the trip. No, they're not the exclusive cause of ripples in the fingernails. I know that. And that's, a lot of people just say, oh no, it's vitamin deficiency and so forth. I know that too. It's just one of the causes, not the cause. But a lot of people that are connected with the paranormal and have psychic abilities and so forth, they do have ripples. And I found that fascinating. Now what you want to do is look at the long range of people that have had NDEs and how they develop psychic abilities, connect to the paranormal, and what part of the brain wakes up. Look at that study scientifically. Stop saying it's an illusion. Stop saying that people with NDEs don't know what they're talking about. Look into the real causes. See if a part of the brain wakes up. Do a study. Do it scientifically. Stop writing off excuses. Look at all of the data. You have tons of it. Look at the shows. Look at all of the different people and the caliber of people that are talking about near-death experiences. Don't be a naysayer. And one of the things that is very important, listen and watch and understand. Stop and understand us. We have something to say. We are not crazy. And like Ellen DeGeneres says, just be kind to other people. We want to help you. We understand things that you don't. Take a peek on the other side. We have. We know. And just join us in the Proof Fan Club. Take a look at my website. Understand what I'm trying to tell you. I'm very tired. And I don't know whether I can do one of these again. God told me to give you this message. And I hope you can understand and look and join us. So please, be kind to others. Thank you.